history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties the dog on Carpenter. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. Okay, first question. What color were Dorothy's slippers in the original L. Frank Baum novel, The Wizard of Oz? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to Room 101. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear guests, many of you have complained about the hissing coming from the air conditioning. I assure you it is working just fine, and that the noise is coming from the snakes in the walls. Poisonous snakes are very noisy. Time's up! Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did. Yikes, one of you did real bad. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. We're not done with you yet. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Which of these is not a Latin phrase? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Aw, crap. Let's try another one. What were jigsaw puzzles originally called? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Welcome to room 237. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. Don't blame me, blame gravity. I was raised in a family of hotel-owning serial killers. I never really fit in. I always wanted to kill people in other places. They never really got me. Oh, I should tell that at a Moss Story Slam. Let's keep moving. What's the name of the postal worker on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and also Daniel Tiger's neighborhood? Who picked this? Follow me. Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Show me the money! Struck down by the almighty dollar. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Who never successfully conquered Egypt? Who picked this? I want to show you something. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know, if you survive. Almost out of rules time! I was pretty clear about what would happen if you didn't follow the rules. Let's try another one. Where is Tunisia? Time's running out. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Idiots, I would have guessed that one. Let's keep moving. Which word does not appear in the Queen song Bohemian Rhapsody? Who picked this? Too easy. Let's try another one. Which cereal has a mascot that is spineless? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. It might be fun to press your luck. The contest is almost over. Didn't want to risk it? How boring. We know what a losing ticket means. Let's keep moving. What is the root of suffering? Almost out of time. picked this. Come with me. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Whatever, that ghost has terrible penmanship. Ah, crap. It's checkout time and too many of you are still alive. Let's fix that. Okay, this is a game where only one person can survive, so... I hope you don't mind a little water. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. Pick the right key before you drown. I love how this combines the tension of Wow, you're really bad at finding the right key. Finding keys is hard. I think we can all relate to that. You've made it so far. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Coca-Cola brands. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Moving on. 3-syllable words. Moons of Jupiter. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Animals that hibernate. Time is almost up. Here come the ghosts. Palindromes. Here comes the next question. British Prime Ministers. The tables have turned. The darkness approaches. Acronyms. Time is almost up. That one was too easy. Force to look like force. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Endocrine glands.
abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. There's so much to do. I need a vacation from this vacation. you know what I'm saying? Alright, first question. Where do you wear a circlet? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 113. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Don't worry, it's not like your life depends on it. It's time for the volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. This game is kind of complicated, but I think you get the point? On guard! Ooh! Ah! You're back! The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's try another one. Which country won the first FIFA World Cup in 1930? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Welcome back to the killing room. It's tattoo time. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, harder. Oh. Oh. My God. I kind of feel dangerous now. I mean, more dangerous. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Yep, I'll have to laser this off. I will have my revenge. There's nothing more satisfying than carrying on your family's legacy of murdering people in hotels. It's also satisfying to wake up 1 minute before your alarm. Let's keep moving. What's that adorable part of a dog where the front of the skull slopes down to the muzzle? I always want to stick my finger in that spot. Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. a pile of money. Go ahead and take as much money as you want. But take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Have fun out there!
Oh!
I'm excited to see what everybody took. Uh-oh, the most greedy and least greedy must be punished. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In Ghostbusters, Rick Moranis is which of the following? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear Old Man Seaweed, thank you for lunch this afternoon. My favorite part? The crackers and cheese. Whatever was the name of that splendid cheese. I hope you didn't find my questions intrusive. I have one more. Have you ever been in love? Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? Let's try another one. What's a prickly pear? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I'll have to kill my writers. Let's keep moving. What is the con short for in con artist? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Time's almost up. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you crack. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's try another one. When first introduced as a college entrance exam in 1926, what did the SAT stand for? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Time to get out the dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Would you care for some dice with your dice? Time to roll. The player with the highest total dies. Predictable, but still satisfying. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Canadian National Holidays. Tap each answer that fits the category and then let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Dungeons and Dragons abilities. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. WNBA teams. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Baking tools. Time is almost up. A ghost stole your life force. The darkness approaches. Operas. Another life swap. Next question. Victoria's Secret Bra Collection. The darkness approaches. High in protein. Time is almost up. Oh great, the darkness might eat my entire audience. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
abandoned buildings.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Okay, first question. Which of the following did Crayola introduce as a new blue in 2017? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to the killing room! It's time for some pegging! Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. Yay! Physics! Give it up for the death zone! Don't worry. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What's the name of Dan Savage's internationally syndicated advice column? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome to room 227. Oh hey, more dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. I see you're unlucky in dice. You know, it's so weird. I love having ghost players in this game, but all of the other ghosts in this hotel scared the crap out of me. Like, for real. I've definitely peed myself. Let's try another one. When life flips you upside down and drops you headfirst into the floor, what professional wrestling move is that? picked this? Way too easy. Let's keep moving. Hey, let's get our story straight when the police ask questions about this fun game tonight. What does alibi mean in Latin? Who picked this? Time for consequences. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Most people are poison intolerant, so try not to drink. Salud! Now let's see what everyone drank. You died as you lived, drinking poison. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these statues is not completely naked? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Let's play with my little toy elevators. Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. And don't think a tie will keep anybody safe, because I have a fix for that. Feel free to discuss a game plan. Not that anyone will stick to it. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh. Let's try another one. Robert Galbraith is a pseudonym sometimes used by what famous author? Who picked this? Follow me. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit. Take a little micro nap. Rule time is coming to an end. Sorry, but rules are rules. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Major greenhouse gases. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Divisible by 7. Has more than 6 legs. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Crustaceans. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. Nocturnal animals. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Stage with panhandles. You stole some yummy life force. Yogurt brands. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. Judy Bloom books. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. I say you're checking in with our sequel package. The rooms are all the same, and so is everything else, I guess. It's still fun, though. First question. Which of the following is not one of the 4 bases of DNA? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? I don't like seeing that. Let's keep moving. If your great-aunt's kid has a kid, who is that kid to you? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 105. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Oh good, someone actively contributed to you being murdered. I'm going to acknowledge the ghosts with us right now because they're the most transparent people in our society. Let's try another one. Which of these cute fish has a glowing lure growing out of their head? Who picked this? That's annoying. Let's keep moving. Ugh, it's so hard to decide what stuff to keep and what stuff to throw out. What does the pancreas make? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Parry! Thrust! Nice! Let's try another one. What would you find at 14 North Moore Street, New York, New York? Who picked this? Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's keep moving. What type of bridge is the current London Bridge? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! So Americans say math, but the British say maths. That's weird, right? You're running out of math time. I guess you're not quite good enough at math. The final round isn't ready yet. You're not all supposed to die before that. I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. Whose album Back to Black won them 5 Grammys in 1 year? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? The contest is almost over. Played it pretty safe. Boo. When there isn't a big death payoff, I start to feel like scratch tickets are a big rip-off. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Important question. If I wanted to get a small dog, what kind should I get? Who picked this? Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. Dang it! The contractor made our death moat too small. Thanks a lot, Home Advisor. Where can I find a tiny crocodile? Who picked this? Well, that's no fun. Well, this is fun, but I need it to end. Time to get serious. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Disney animated movies. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Marie Kondo's Rules of Tidying. Time is almost up. Lyrics in Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire. Here comes the next question. Galaxies. The end is near, but in a good way. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. Walking Dead characters. Moving on. Old Testament books. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel with dread.
Bonjour, hello, salut! Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's like a garden blooming with beautiful flowers, but the flowers are words and some of them are quite ugly. What a crowd! In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Let's begin. Okay, I am sending you a word. What do you think this word means? Write it down on your device. I found this word at a mall in Wisconsin. Many words have Latin origins, so this part is easier if you speak fluent Latin. Voting time! Pick your favorite definition. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. When there's a tie, I pick my favorite. Now let's do it again for the other word. Vote for your favorites, my little clams. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. And the winning definition is... Round 2. The dictionarium is starving for a synonym. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type. Time is running away! Submit! Woohoo! Let's check them out! Choose the word that best fits the definition. When there is a tie, the winner is random. Sorry. You know what to do. Vote again. And the official synonym that is replacing our old word is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it! Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device. Remember, we put punctuation at the end of a sentence so it doesn't explode. let us behold the sentences. You wrote. Now you vote. The winning sentence is... Groovy! Time to vote. The votes are in, and the winning sentence is... Look at this entry. The dictionarium will never be the same. In a good way. Look at that splendor. You made something of nothing and you made me proud like a stallion. But now, let's see who got the most points. You are welcome back anytime. Hubba. I just found a new word and it's dipped in chocolate and rolled in sprinkles and I want to eat it but I won't. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play, a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine, in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabulary.
Bonjour, hello, salut, yesas. Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a word game, and don't ask me where I'm from. It's a very complicated story. Ooh, I see I am in very good company. In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's rock! First up, I'm sending a slang phrase to your device. What does this piece of slang mean to you? Write it down on your device. ideas is like generating power. There's no great way to go about it. The Earth is in trouble. Submit now before the time runs out! Let's see what we got. And now is the time for voting. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that tickled you. And the winning definition is... Now let's do the same thing for the other slang. Vote for the best one, my little melon ballers. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. Don't forget, you can give bonus points to your second favorite, or the worst one, I don't care. Bonus points grow on trees. And the winning definition to be immortalized in the Dictionarium is... Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type! Synonyms. Let's check out these new words. Choose the slang that's matchy-matchy with this definition. so I pick my favorite. You know what to do. Vote again. And the official new slang phrase is... Time to use this slang in the sentence. Write a sentence with your new piece of slang. If you can't remember what a sentence is, it is a string of words connected by spaces, like beats on a string, or cars in a train, or words in a sentence. Oops. You must submit your sentences very, very much right now. Let's survey these sentences. Time to vote. And the victorious sentence is... Time to vote. And the champion sentence is... Look at this! A splendid entry for the dictionarium. There it is! You built a whole dictionary entry. Thank you for this small piece of genius. But now, let's pivot and check out that scoreboard. I can't wait for your return. I just found a new word tugging on my capris. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't tarry-em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry-em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or cherry-em, with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or berry-em. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time you broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play, a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine, in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time you broaden your vocabularium.
By the time you finish playing, you will be extraordinarium. Your brain will be gigantic, all your friends will stop and stare-em. And Harvard will bestow upon you doctorates honorarium. At Spelling Bees, they'll spell your words, you will be legendarium. So cancel all your meetings and clear your itinerarium. Throw a party right away, waste not a momentarium. Get ready to have so much fun, it's really kinda scarium. Join hands and sing the song of Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.